Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. We're doing a beer that hit the shelves yesterday, and it is called Ride Share. And this thing was bottled 3 days ago.
Wait, what's it called?
Ride Share. Triple
Not
IPA.
Rod Share? Rod Share.
Yeah, Ride Share. Triple IPA, and it was bottled 3 days ago. And it's got a fancy, snazzy label. Reminds me of the old comic book.
Why do you think they call it Rod Share? That's a strange name for a beer.
Well, it was saying when you drink this, you need to plan ahead.
Excuse me.
You're excused. Okay, I sneezed this morning too like crazy. You might want to.
Oh, let's open it.
You might want to plan ahead with this big, bright, hazy beer. What they're meaning is it's 10%, so you might want to ride with somebody after you drink it. Independent craft brewery, 10% alcohol, only 35 bitterness units though.
Brought to us by your Abita.
Abita Springs, Louisiana. This was $12.99 for the 6-pack. I wasn't thrilled with that price, but I had to buy it. Had to buy it, you heard that. And it's a limited series.
Bet you I can get it cheaper.
I don't know. Total Wine had it for $12.99. Mathern's had it for $12.99.
I bet you I can find it for $11.99.
Oh well.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go check when these reviews are over.
I'll tell you what the
guarantee you I can get that for $11.99.
Okay, I'll tell you
what's
what's
on the shelf.
I'll tell you what the ingredients are. Pale malt, oats, and wheat, and the hops are Citra. That's it. So that's the mash.
So we're expecting something to be creamy and soft mouthfeel with the addition of wheat and oat.
Wheat and oats. So think of oatmeal and cream of wheat.
And what's the hop?
Citra.
Citra.
So they're talking about how it has a citrusy flavor.
Okay. Yeah, I read some reviews on this.
And there's only like about 50 check-ins on Untappd, and it's not even listed on Beer Advocate Rate Beer. And this is the first duo review for this product in the world.
First duo review. Must not be mistaken with single reviews.
Yeah, I did a solo earlier.
What?
%, people.
Wake up, people. 10%. It smells like an orange. You know what it smells? It smells like, what was that beer that was put out? It was an IPA, and they made it for those oranges that they picked up from some place. You know, if fruit isn't perfect, they'll send it off somewhere else.
Oh yeah, Citrus Recovery, I think it was called.
Yeah, who made that?
Was it New Belgium?
I think it was. Yeah, and it was a total orange bomb. That's what this is reminding me of, just on the nose. It's a total orange bomb. It's like, it smells like orange.
And then we're just coming off drinking a mango bomb.
Yeah, that's what it smells. It smells like oranges.
Doesn't smell like an India Pale Ale,
It doesn't. No, it doesn't smell like an India Pale Ale. It doesn't smell like a Pale Ale. It just smells like orange. Like orange juice.
We gotta watch what we say in this video because a lot of people we know were like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over this, you know, so can't say bad.
That's great. That's fantastic. I've seen reviews where people are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over something that tastes like cereal milk after you finish eating Lucky Charms in it.
Yeah, well, yeah, so.
Which to me is not a beer. That's some kind of concoction someone made.
Alright, so the aroma's not too terrific. Let's go with the taste. Cheers.
I didn't say it wasn't terrific. I just said it.
Yeah,
smelled
I'm saying
like
that.
orange.
To me, the aroma's not too terrific.
Smells totally like orange.
Yeah, well, that's not too terrific. Alright. You can definitely get the multigrain, the barley, the wheat, and the oats. I don't know what their thinking was. Why would they want to put the 3 different grains? I guess you'd have to go to the brewery tour and ask the brewmaster, like, why did you think you needed to bring in a triplicate? Barley malt.
Yeah, it's like
wheat.
it's on your palate. You're still chewing it. You know.
Why did you only use
wheat,
1 hop?
The wheat is definitely predominant. It's definitely wheat. I don't even know if this is an IPA. This would be more like a wheat ale, like a strong wheat ale.
The body's heavy. The finish is semi-sweet.
There's a citrus bitterness going on with it. Oh, could it be pith?
I took a bigger than normal sip this morning in my backyard, and I was like, ugh, gave me the willies, you know, kind of gave me the creeps. I guess it's okay. I mean, if you like 10%, but like we always say, if you got that big of a need to have alcohol, which
Dude, this does not taste like an IPA.
you might want to just go buy some cheap vodka.
This does not taste like an IPA.
No, I
man.
said that this morning. If this is an IPA, I'm a monkey's own.
I mean, are we just kids? Are we just snapping IPA on anything? I mean, come on. I'm a little disappointed. This does not taste like an IPA.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it tastes like.
It tastes like a strong ale that somebody made from orange juice and filtered with wheat, barley, and it tastes like an experiment.
Well, it's in all the stores now.
Yeah, well, buyer beware. That's
You're
all I
gonna
gotta
go.
say.
You're
If
gonna go
you,
pay $11.99 for that. You're gonna
Shit, not anymore to taste it.
So they,
Some don't even taste like an IPA.
hey, hand me the bottle. I want to show you something on here.
I mean,
Before you get the
well,
score.
it's cool. Cool label. Yay, 10%. What'd y'all do? Put vodka in it?
Reminds me of that old comic book from Marvel Comics in the early '80s called Dazzler with the disco ball, and she was on roller skates. But real small here, they gave the legal disclosure of this beer. You don't really notice it, and I didn't notice it till after I cracked it open this morning. And if you look carefully, it says malt beverage with natural flavors.
Oh, come on.
Malt beverage with natural flavors.
So this isn't even a true brewed beer.
It's a malt beverage with natural flavors.
We've been down this road before with these things. Remember what I said earlier about saying something positive?
Well, how do you score this product? Well, if you're not going to give a score at this moment, I'm going to give a score. I'm going to give it an 80. It's a B minus, but it's barely above a C. It is not.
Dude, first
too good.
off,
it's marginally good.
First off, the style. It's not even an IPA. Then not only did you come out calling it an IPA, but you duped everyone by putting the word triple on it. Triple. Was that just to raise the retail price on it or something? I don't understand. Man, I gotta give this stuff like a C minus. It does not even taste like an IPA at all to me. It tastes like it tastes like a watered down screwdriver is what it tastes like.
Oh man.
It does. That's what it tastes like. It doesn't taste like a beer. I mean, there's some malt in it. You know, you can taste that, but it's like a watered down screwdriver.
I'm trying to figure out what is the natural flavors, and why did they feel like they needed to add natural flavors to it, you know, to this malt beverage?
I don't know. You know, supposedly the read up on it was that, you know, you got all the orange, and I read up on it beforehand, not knowing that you were going to bring this over, but all the orange flavor is from the hops itself, and I was like, okay, so it's going to be an orange one. Y'all get a good grade with C minus. That's all I gotta say. Okay.
So like, I'm saying
that's
80.
That's on the curve. That is on a curve.
So I'm saying the 80 and you're saying the 70.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm disappointed.
Hey,
I'm disappointed. Everyone was excited about this new beer, but you know, hey, what more better to get everyone excited about it than introduce it to social media first? And we both saw it through social media first, and there were some reviews done on it, and I read them, and I was expecting to taste and try to believe what I read about the reviews on this.
There's nothing dank about this beer.
Nah.
At all. Okay?
What's the IBUs on this? Like
35.
35. Nah. On a triple? That's on the 10%?
And why is it coming out in the middle of summer? This is a winter beer. You really want to drink 10% in July when it's 95?
Apparently it got you. You bought it.
Well, you know me, I'm going to try the products, you know. I'm going to try the products.
Thanks for pushing social media. We appreciate it.
All right.
I'm going to listen less to what I read on social media now.
Okay, so I'm saying 80. You're saying 70.
And that's on a curve.
And that's a 75 average, and that is not good. So
No, sir.
And I got 4 bottles left. So lazy lady.
Enjoy.
So forget the lazy lady. All right, so that's it. We're finished. Bye.
Buyer beware.